Hello, my name is Flick Swan, and along with my partner in pliés and lifelong friend and fellow professional ballet dancer, we are the co-founders of Sleek Technique Ballet Fitness. You can find an array of ballet-inspired workouts over on our Sleek Ballet Fitness app and site, but today we are here to bring you an exclusive workout with Kiki McDonough. And it is a beautiful workout designed to luxuriantly stretch out your body while still engaging and working your core. I hope you feel the glow of these candles around us and they inspire you for a relaxed and calm session ahead. You'll need your mat and we start standing, so let's get going. Finding a fifth position, crossing the leg closest to us in front of you and just finding what we call bra bar. Rounding the arms, we're going to move one arm at a time, starting with the front arm, 1 to first. Shape your arm to fifth, open it and then draw the lat down. Again with the other arm, framing your face. Let's use both arms now. Opposite tummy button, shaping, open shoulder point to shoulder point and down. One more time. Let's add in some lower body, take a demi-plie to bend, chassé forward, open out, and squeeze the back leg in. Let's go en reverse. Open those shoulders and feel the breath in through the body. Last time, a little bit different. We're going to open the fingertips and come to fifth position, release the front foot and drop onto it on 1, change. Last time, bring the arm all the way over. And again, 3, 2, 1. Opening through the side body, engaging and waking up our obliques. One more time, side to side. Hold here for a breath, and then sinking down to our front leg, come down to your mats. Arm closest to me, bring it round. Take a twist, spiral up. Maybe looking over that back shoulder. And then if you can, release the underneath leg. Bring the other arm in front, palm faces us. Spiral towards us now, sit up tall, tummy in. Open through the shoulders. Let's wake up that core again. Pick up your toes. A moment to hover the toes, elbows wide and then elbows to floor if you need. Roll all the way down. Bring your knee to your armpit, compress into that hip. Circle both ankles, 2 times, 1. And again for 2. And now just circle your hips so knee comes across the body and round of the leg that you're holding. Keep it moving up and over, and now take another twist. Sliding the arm behind you, looking back, shoulders to the floor, hover your knee off. Take that back arm and circle it, port de bras. Bring yourselves round to face us. Come up onto your sides, lift up through that underneath side, and then take hold of your knee and shin, squeeze in, nose to knee, and then slide back. Open across through that hip flexor. Let's do that one more time, nose to knee, waking up the core again. Slide back. Let's do 4 of these, here we go. For 4. And 3, lengthening through that front panel of abdominals. 2 more. Last one. And then bring that toe round. Can you find a passe? Open the knee, open the hips, sit up tall. Lift the toes, place the foot behind you. Now stay here, just lift the arm, or maybe you lift the hips, maybe you lift the demi-point, heel comes up. We're ready to stand, slide the hips down, step the back leg across, and come to second position, ready to take 3 demi-pliés. Breathe. 2 more, followed by a side bend dart. Here we go, little dart over, come back. Let's do this again, shoulders down. Just mirroring that first sequence we took right at the top of the workout, increasing it with a stretched foot now. This will be our last time, 2 more pliés. This time hold your dart. Now stay facing that side corner, bring your back heel round and then pick up your back leg. Can you slide your hand down and give me 1 more twist? And then let's do 4 of these. This time arms third to third. So we're not holding the leg, we're using core strength. Shoulders to knee. Now square everything off, pick up your back leg. Find your shin, draw the knee back up to your armpit. Can you hover for a moment? Release the arms to fifth, leave the leg. Well done, step it behind you, sweep the arms back. Breathe, lift your back heel, and then lengthen forward, flat back. Bend your front knee if you need to. Fingertips to floor, stay here. Don't worry if that front knee is bent. We are taking a deep stretch into our hamstring here. Can you lower your back heel? Encourage that calf muscle to lengthen. Okay, we're going to lunge. Bend your front knee. Release your back knee and shin. Place your hands on your thigh and cambray. Open up through the chest. Look up. Switch back. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, demi-point. Nose to shin. See if you can start to really open up through that front leg. Let's do that one more time. Bend your front knee. This time, hands to your thigh. Can you sweep them back through a fifth? And cambray. Hands to the floor, tuck your toes. Last chance to take a really deep hamstring stretch. Stay here. Narrow off your back foot, place your heel down, hands onto your hips. Lengthen. Come all the way forward, take your time, core strength. Turn to face me. Finding a demi-plie, lift your heels. Mirror that port de bras. First, fifth. Open through those fingertips, shoulders down, make that diamond shape. Hold it here. And sweep the arms all the way round. Well done. Lengthen over, reach to the side, swaying side to side for 2 and 3. Good. Getting some blood flow through the body, side to side. 4 more like this. Let's take the arms high now, up to the corners of your room. Give me 2 more. And then reach up and over, face the side of your space. Lower your heels and swan dive forward. Bend your knees. Sit onto your calves, lift your heels, stretch out your demi-points, and release. One more time, lift your heels, stretch out through those demi-points. We're on our feet all day. This should feel nice. Lower down. This time, as you lift your heels, can you lift your hips? Lower your heels and lengthen over, dangle. Walk your hands forward. Make that upside down V shape. Separate your heels and see if you can gently press them to the mat. Look forward, come into a plank position, and if you need to drop to your knees, please do. Otherwise, we're coming all the way down to the mat, separating our fingertips, and then peeling the front body off to lengthen one more time. And release. Well done. Arm furthest from us reaches forward. Bend the opposite leg, heel to bottom, reach round. Stretch out through the quad. Now you can stay here or bring the elbow back, come up onto your forearm and increase the stretch into the front of the body. A little more, kick back into your palm. Lift the knee 1 inch off the floor into our lower middle upper spine. And then lower down, well done. Bring the heel back in. Release down. Bring your arms underneath your shoulders, press your bottom back. And release into that lower spine. Nose can graze the mat. Well done, come up to all fours and use the leg closest to us. Bring your knee to your wrist, slide your heel out from under you and slide this leg back, fingers to the floor. Maybe you can hover them slightly behind you and then walk the hands forward onto your forearms. Victoria's going to stay, but I'm going to add the twist, opening the opposite arm up and reaching forward. And then everybody, see if you can reach your fingertips forward, lengthen. Long, sleek line. Releasing through the IT band, into the glute, outer hip, walk yourselves back up. Rond de jambe your back leg. And draw your nose to your knees, give yourselves a big hug. Can you find your elbows soften through your chest? Breathe, release. Stretch up, make a capital L shape. And release over your legs. Hold your stretch. Roll up. Sit up tall 1 more time, arms through second and fifth. And step on your front leg. Find fifth position on the other side. And let's do everything on the second side, starting with our single arm port de bras, bringing it opposite your tummy button. Breathe. Arm closest to us, arm 1. Frame your face, open out and draw down using that shoulder blade to really shape out, sculpt out the back. Beautiful posture. Both arms. Separate shoulder points. One more time. Let's add that lower body plie chassé. En arrière, in reverse. 2 more. Breath. Hold. A little different. Join those feet. Release your front leg and drop. This is our biggest stretch, deepest fondue. Two more. You should really feel that body opening up now through the waist, through the rib cage. Little hold here, and then turn to your front leg and sink. Well done. Arm closest to us, port de bras. Take that twist, lift up out of your waist. Shoulder can go to your chin or chin to shoulder even. Release it off. Options, underneath leg out or leave it where it is. Take that palm to us and twist against your shin, lifting up again out of that spine. A moment of core strength here. Hold it, lift those toes off and roll down. Last thing to touch, back of the neck, knee comes to your outside shoulder, 2 circles. Release any tension in those toes and ankles. And now circle your hip up and over, moisturize that joint. And then bring it all the way across this time, reach the arm back. One more chance to twist, so good for us, detoxifying. Port de bras that back arm, big sweep. And then come to face us. Lift up onto that supporting side, don't drop into the shoulder. Squeeze your nose and knees together. And then take the leg back. Open up through that hip flexor, stretch, 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 stretch. And again, draw the knee in. Round out. Take it back. Let's do 4 of these, please. Draw in for 4. 3. Little contraction, tummy button through to the spine. Last one. And then keep that leg moving, toe to knee. Arm presses against that inside thigh. Passe the leg. Port de bras the arms, stay here, or lift up. Maybe the heel comes off. And release down. Well done. Step forward on that front leg. Ready for our pliés. Take your time, calm and smooth. Find second, 3 pliés, and 1, 2. We're going the other way first for our dart. Here it comes. Imagining you're between 2 panes of glass, no kinks, no bumps, nothing sticking forward or back. Beautiful posture, beautiful alignment. Second side. And again. This is our last chance. Really incorporate that side stretch. Here it comes. Stay here. And then just find your diagonal, your corner. Pick up your back leg, no hesitation. Take your stretch. Take it back. 4 of these, third to third. No holding the leg. Just sweeping. Third to third with your port de bras, using the lower body and of course your core. Now square it off. Back knee up. Find that compression into the hip flexor again, tummy in. Can you release? Hold that leg up. Hip flexor working. Lovely, step back. High demi point, breathe. Lengthen forward. Now this is tricky, using your center. Bend your front knee as much as you need to, hands to the floor. And just stabilize yourself. Deep stretch into the hamstring. And then lower your back heel, increase the stretch. And again, bend the front knee as much as you need to. Now everybody bend your front knee. Hand comes onto your thigh. Can you gently press to resist? Cambrai. Back to our first position, hands to the mat, tuck your toes, lift up, bottom high, hips square. Maybe go a little deeper, nose to shin. One more time, lunge. This time, can you sweep the arms up to fifth and increase the stretch, opening through that front panel of abdominals, flattening out muscle fibers. Tuck the toes, long, lean, sleek bodies, strong physiques, calm minds. Hold here, last chance. And then just narrow off your back foot, hands to your hips, feel like you're pressing your hips back with your fingers as you lift all the way up. Tummy through to spine. Turn to face me, lifting your heels. Demi-plie, here it comes. Separate fingers, bottom goes high on a shelf, glutes are activated. Hold it. And sweep all the way around. Reach over to that side, soft fingers, lengthen, and switch. Nice and heavy here, releasing any tension through the body. Give me 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Let's take it a little higher now. Up to open fifth, diagonals of your room. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse all the way up. Face the side. Sweep your body forward. Bend your knees as much as you need. And then everybody sit onto your heels. Lift your dummy points and release them down. Any clunks or clicks is fine. It's normally just air in the joints, lifting up. Make sure you're not pushing into any pain. Should feel nice. Last one. And this time as you lower your heels, lift your bottom high, hang, dangle, maybe nod and shake your head. Give yourself a mini facial. Blood flows through the brain, but to the face as well. And then start to walk your hands out. Separate your feet hip distance. Just a moment here to stretch. Open through the backs of the legs as we engage further into the core and rock forward. Find your plank. Well done. Lower the knees and shins or come all the way down. Press your fingers, roll up. Good, release down. Good, arm furthest from me, reach it away. Bend the opposite heel to your bottom, squeeze. Heel comes into you, lengthening out through the quad, front of the hip flexor. Options, elbow in, press up. Options, you can kick back. This is a different stretch. This engages our shoulder rotator. Release down if you're here with us. Bring your heel in and take it forward. Good, sit your bottom back. One of my favorite things to do is lengthen out the lumbar spine, and this does this so well. Compressing into the hips. Come onto all fours. Tummy engage. Closest knee to closest wrist. Slide back and away, move this heel away from you. Stay here or maybe you hover. And then walking. Elbows come down and you can stay here. Or you come with me and lengthen through the opposite arm. And then port de bras it forward. Getting a deeper stretch here. And then 2 arms. Breathe. Walking your fingertips back, take your time. Rond de jambe your leg back and around. Give yourself a cuddle. Maybe grab the opposite elbow, the one that feels a little strange. Breathe and release. This time, turn to face me. Cross your ankles. Hover your fingers, tutu height, demi-bras. Bring the arms to first and fifth. Open fifth. And release. Seated reverence. Well done, everybody. I hope you're feeling calm, re-energized, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Well done, Vix. Thank you.